How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing good. My name is Selena. I'm from America, and your name is Yoon.
Uh,
Yoon?
no, this is my teacher's Nick, and my name is Mai, and I'm from
My
Vietnam. Yes, Mai.
Vietnam. Okay.
Yes. Do you know Vietnam?
Yes, I do. I have friends that live in Vietnam
Oh,
or have lived there for many years. I never got to visit though, but I know it's beautiful.
oh. And let me ask you something. Do you know what is traditional? What traditional food of Vietnam is?
Banh mi, pho. Uh, In America, Vietnamese food is popular, so many
Oh,
Americans eat Vietnamese food. It's very
wow, amazing.
delicious. Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
ever eat pho?
Yes, I have. I live in Thailand, so there's a Vietnamese restaurant not far from my house. And so me and my friends go there all the time. And I have eaten some of the traditional food. I can't remember the name of, let's see. Hmm, okay, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like, when was it? It was it in September? I think it was in, let's see, September. Let's see if I can find it for you. Yes, but tell me a little bit about you. So, are
Um,
you in school or?
Actually, I'm a student and I'm nearly 17 years old. And I'm a
Okay.
student. I study in school. And now I'm in a vacation, we are preparing for the New Year's, for the New Year's, because we are not only the the, the calendar in general, but also we use the lunar calendar. You know the lunar calendar?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's going to New Year's, and New Year day, and we are in vacation, and I'm cleaning my house for preparing it. Yes,
Oh, because you're going to have Chinese New Year very soon.
yes. Um, my
Yeah.
country's culture is something has something like China's. China does.
Yes. So I think a lot of Asian countries will celebrate Chinese New Year. I live in Thailand, and so they celebrate it also, but it's like maybe 3 or 4 days.
Yes, of course. It's actually happened in a 3 or 4 day, but we have time to prepare for it. We have many, and we only uh, clean house before this vacation. So now,
Okay.
yes. Mm, but in in general's calendar, we also have New Year too,
Okay.
and but it's not mm, so important. It's not so important as much as the lunar calendar's New Year's.
I see.
Yes.
So I found the food. I don't know if you can tell what it is. Let's see.
Oh, ah, is is a broken rice, right?
Yeah, it's meat
In
and
Vietnamese, I
rice
think
and
it's in Vietnamese, I think is cơm tấm. Is it how
okay.
is your friends say is
Mm.
cơm tấm?
Okay, I see. Yeah, very delicious. I love it. I love
Oh,
egg roll. Do you have egg rolls?
Egg
Egg
roll.
rolls.
No. Can you
Okay, that's
write it in a
Chinese.
message?
Okay. But you have banh mi like sandwich, right?
But vanilla. I know the sandwich is and vanilla. I've never heard it before.
No,
Uh,
banh mi. Banh mi.
but
Banh mi. The sandwich from Vietnam.
banh
Um,
mi. Oh, I know, I know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I get it.
Oh, okay.
Because you say I think it's a new word. I don't think
Oh, okay.
it's a dish in our country.
So, you said you're a student. Are you in high school? You look very
Yes,
young.
of course. Nearly 17 years old and I'm in high school.
Okay. Okay, I see. And so, will you go to university soon, in a few years?
Yes, yes. A few years I will go to the university.
Okay. And do you know what you will major in? What will be your major?
I think it's financial, financial,
Okay.
uh, financial. Oh,
Like,
no, it's used in economic.
okay. I see.
Something
Okay.
related to financially. I think I will follow
Yeah.
the job like this.
So you like numbers and money and things like that?
Yes, of course. When I was when I was young, I have some. My mind is a little faster than another children in my age about
Mm.
the number and something logic when
Oh,
it when it
I
comes to logic.
see.
So I think I
Yeah.
will follow a job related to economic or financial.
So what do your parents do?
Um, my parents do. My
Yeah,
parents,
kind of job.
yeah, my mom is an accountant. He worked for the government, and my
Mhm.
father's he worked for government too. And actually, I don't know how his work, how his the in English his words is doing something. But I know his something he works something like he managed
Mhm.
their all their income and their uh, they say
Oh, so he's like an accountant, maybe an accountant?
I think it's a word like accountant.
Okay. Like maybe payroll accountant, payroll. I used to manage the income of people. They would turn in their hours, and then I would be put their hours in the system so that you could get their check printed out.
Payrolls, payroll, or payroll. No, I think he's do something manage the finances financial of
Okay.
the government in
Oh, okay.
an area.
Okay. I see.
Um,
So you kind of like this going the same way that your father is. Your father is dealing with finances, and so you will too, right?
um, can you can you say again?
You're
Um,
doing the job that you want is in finance, and your father
yes.
works in finance. So it's kind of like you're following in the footsteps of your father.
No. Maybe I will because my father's is worked for government too. But I think in the future I don't work for the government. Maybe I will do
Well,
something related
mm,
to finances. not
Yeah.
mm, not maybe it is accountant. Maybe I will do work free. Uh,
Mm.
no, do work not they say uh, someone they don't do for the government and
Okay. The
they uh,
private sector.
yes private. Maybe I
Sector.
will
Okay.
do private sector.
Okay. That's good. It can be different. I know working for the government can be, many times the government doesn't pay as much. The private sector, you can make a lot more money. And sometimes with the government, they have so many rules and regulations that it's
Yes.
hard to do your job. So it can be
When
very stressful.
yes, when I see to my parents and I see that they mm, because I think they think their job is stable, but I think their job is not stable, and
Okay.
because of the retirement
Uh-huh.
rule, I think in Vietnam, I think it's not so good because many factors can happen in the future. Something like uh, the when I I I don't know I don't remember what words is I um,
But you're saying that they think their job is stable, but you don't feel like it's so stable because um like what do you think could happen that would make their jobs, not secure?
yes and I when I work for the government I think I will I will be forced to do many rules, many things
Okay,
I
yeah.
will be forced,
Hmm.
but I don't want to do. So I
Yeah,
will.
yes,
I
I
think
understand.
yes, I will do a private job.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it's the same in America. The government has lots of rules and regulations that make it difficult for people who have jobs there. My mother used to work for the government. The pay is not so high, you know. It's supposed to be real stable. That's why people like it. But, it's harder for them to fire you. That's one thing. But some people prefer the private sector. You can make more money, you have more freedom.
Yes,
Yeah.
and are you are you work for government or you work you work out?
For private sector, me,
Yes.
I work for Cambly, so that's a private sector, and I don't have another job. This is
Oh.
a job that I do. When I was in America and I did have a job, I worked in the what did I work for? I worked for a private company, and it was an insurance company, and they paid really well. Um, Management, there was a change in management, and I didn't particularly care for the company anymore. It was very, very harsh. But you can always move on and go someplace else.
Yes.
Yeah. So, that's the way it is. But I
Yes.
enjoyed my job. I was an accountant and I enjoyed the work. It was challenging and I loved it. I really loved it. But
Yes.
I decided I wanted to do something different with my life. So I left. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you a little questions? Is your
Sure.
salary in Cambly is high enough?
Well, I only need to make a little money, so it's good.